Oh. Oh, I can barely do that. Can you hear my voice? That's right, folks. That's right. He ain't feeling good. He ain't feeling good. That's how it goes. The kid ain't feeling good, dude. I hope you guys are feeling good. I hope you guys are feeling real good. But here's the thing. I'm not really a sports guy. I don't really watch sports. It was never my thing. I never got into it. Never got into sports. I don't watch it. Okay? Let me adjust this microphone. Not a sports guy. Can you hold it against me? I mean, come on. Okay? What's up, everybody? What's up? Maria, I'm glad you're here because I'm going to eviscerate Gabe. Okay? Now, am I going to have to blow my nose and cough through this whole thing? Yeah. Yeah, he is. But, you know, that's okay. That's okay. He's not dropping out of the race, folks. Okay? I don't watch sports. But we'll talk about sports. But I don't watch it. Not into it. It's not my thing. Now, here's the thing, kids. He's got a whole piping hot tea. Or it's actually not even tea. It's like emergency and hot honey. This is real hot right now, and I'm holding it. Okay? It's real hot, and I'm holding it. Oh, and what's he stirring it with? Just some chopsticks that he got from takeout upwards of maybe 2 years ago. The kid's resourceful. The kid is resourceful, dude. I got Native American blood. I use the whole bison. Nothing goes to waste. Okay, now it's still too hot to drink. Still too hot to drink. I don't watch sports. Breaks and spend around 800. Oh, Ruben. Ouch. Ouch. Now, I'm not a big sports guy. I'm sorry. I'm not a big sports guy, you know. It's never been my thing. But I went to the 49er game today. Happened upon some tickets. Okay? I went to the game. Guess what? Wasn't fun. Wasn't fun. Okay? I was coughing. I didn't want to go out because, you know, the pandemic taught me some things, you know, how we're all connected. We're all connected. So I tried my best. I had my shirt above my head, my face. I had a mask. I didn't wear it enough. Okay? I didn't cough near anyone. I would walk away and move away to cough. Sitting in the hot sun for the second half. First half, my seats were in the shade. Second half, though, we were in the sun. And I'm sick. And, oh, I hate being sick. I can't stand it. I'm one of those guys from the memes where it's like, oh, men act like they're dying when they get a cold. Yeah, that's me. Because guess what? It takes a lot to take down the champ. And it's a lot. Now, here's the thing, kids. All right? Here's the thing. You guys know, if you watch, you know, every episode. I was in San Diego with my brother, and he was a little sick. And I was making fun of him. I was giving him a hard time. You baby, why you always sick? Every time I visit, you're sick. And I got home. Bing, bang, boom. The kids got it bad. Kids got it bad. Okay? Is there a video for the game, Niners vs. Chiefs? No, I didn't make a video, Richard. How's the Sharks game? Ask Gabe. What's up, Josie? Diosa shot simple. Cyrus, Jack, what up? What up? It's all right. I don't need, you know, I wasn't trying to beg for sympathy. I'm just telling you guys what's going on. Yeah. Just telling you guys what's going on, dude. Business email in the description, T. Yeah. Emergency. Not sponsored, but it can be. Business email in the description. Still too hot to drink. Now, I'm not really a sports guy. I don't watch sports. It's just never been my thing. Okay? I've never been into sports. I don't know much about it. My mood doesn't change depending on what happens. You know what I mean? I just go with the flow, man. I just go with the flow, you know? Kid's not into sports. Can you blame me? Huh? We all got our own interests and passions, and sports isn't mine. I hate Patrick Mahomes, dude. I got snot bubbles, dude. I hate him. I hate him so much. Okay? This is the thing. Throw that tissue, I'm gonna get it later. Here's the thing, dude. I'm sorry if snot comes shooting out. The kid gets hyped. Okay? I never met a Chiefs fan in my whole entire life, dude. Never. I used to go to Chiefs Raiders games in Oakland all the time, every year, to see Alex Smith because he was my favorite player. Now, I'm a Niner fan, but I love Alex Smith. I love going to games. So whenever the Chiefs would visit Oakland, I'd be like, oh, let's go have a fun time and watch my favorite player do his thing, right? Bro, I don't know any Chiefs fans. And suddenly they get Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, and Taylor Swift. Suddenly half the stadium is Chiefs fans. And I can look at people and see where they're from. You know what I mean? I can look at someone and be like, you're from California. You are not from Missouri. You probably don't even know what state Kansas City's in. Ah! The Warriors did go 6-0 in preseason. Hopefully that's a good sign. Dodgers got a home run. I don't watch sports. Sounds like you need some airborne. Take some vitamin C, boss. Praying for you. Thank you, Paul. I got some vitamin C right here. It's just too hot to drink. You know what I mean? Mets, please beat the Dodgers. Oh, I'm not really a sports guy, so. I was on planes all day. Dude, you're always traveling. He's a traveling son of a gun, ain't he? Bay Area Throwbacks loves to try. He loves a good trip. Might have been better than being at Levi's. I don't know, dude. I'm not really a sports guy. I don't really watch sports. But you have the Dodgers game right next to you. Oh, it's just on. Yeah. I just turned my tablet on and, it just went on. I'm not really a sports guy. I don't really watch sports. I hate Patrick Mahomes, dude. Oh, is he also upset because his neighbors upstairs were gone for like a month and a half on a trip, and now they're back, and now I know they're going to be stomping around at all hours of the day, and also there's still some ants, even though he's put out traps and he's killed thousands and thousands of them, and he hasn't unpacked from his trip. He can't stop coughing all day, and he took nasal spray, and then that went into his throat and then irritated his throat more. Yes. Okay. Does he have 2 fast track bills right here that he didn't pay because the card expired and I forgot to change the card, and then I had to go online and change the card so that I don't get my registration blocked when I go to renew it? Yes, that's true. Does he have Halls right here, and he has cherry, and he also has honey, but the cherry works better, so he has to use these, even though these irritate your mouth more and aren't as soothing? Yes, that is true. Is his tea with vitamin C and honey, is it still too hot to drink? Yes. But did he use chopsticks from a takeout order from upwards of 2 years ago? Yes, he did. He's resourceful. The kid is resourceful. He uses every part of the bison. All of that is true. Now, does he also have the extra water because he didn't want to use water from the sink because the garbage disposal is broken, and that's where he was battling the ants, and he needs to remember tonight to put in an order with the maintenance guy to try to fix the garbage disposal tomorrow, but he doesn't like the maintenance people at his apartment, so he keeps putting it off, but he needs to do it, and he's been traveling a lot, so it's been hard to do. Yes, he has the water, and he also has a Coca-Cola. Not sponsored, but it can be. Business email in the description. Now, does he have a snot bubble coming out? Yes, he does. It's fine. He has a Gorilla Grip premium ice cream scoop. He has it with him everywhere. All of that is true. Now, here's the thing, folks. This is what you got to know. I didn't know what I was going to say. I just said, here's the thing, folks. This is what you got to know. I didn't know where that was going. All I know is I don't watch sports. Now, did he have a ton of Dayquil today? Mm-hmm. Did he drink it like water? Yeah, he did. But is he dropping out of the race? Absolutely not. Absolutely not, dude. That Angled Cup out of the Oakland Cup. They are big rivals. I don't care. I don't care about sports while watching the NLCS. Owning a bunch of memorabilia. Went to 2 games of the NBA Finals and channel consistent sports fits. I don't know, dude. I'm casual. Look at the Dodgers game. Someone is wearing an Oakland sweater. That's cool for them. Now, is he upset because Tom Hanks is at the Dodgers game and he was rooting for the Dodgers and he got excited on a Dodgers strikeout? And I walked right by his son, Colin Hanks, at Rickwood Field, and Colin Hanks was wearing all Giants gear, and they're originally from the Bay Area, and Tom Hanks was an A's fan. He even worked at the Coliseum, and now he's rooting for the Dodgers when I thought maybe, like his son, he would move to the Giants when the A's moved. But now I see him rooting for the Dodgers. Does that make me upset? Yes, dude. Does it hurt me deep down? Yes, dude. I love Tom Hanks. And he's rooting for the Dodgers, dude. And I'm supposed to just sit here and act like it's all chill, dude. You got me all wrong, partner. Hey, partner. You were wrong on that one. All right. Does he have to blow his nose? He sure does. But he's not dropping out of the race, dude. And I don't care, dude. I can't wait for the inevitable downfall of Patrick Mahomes. And I want to see if all those people with their Mahomes jerseys stick around. That's what I want to know. Okay? Because look, it was all Mahomes jerseys. I don't even remember seeing a Kelsey jersey. All Mahomes jerseys, all brand new. And they did not look like they're from Missouri. Maybe it's cool enough to drink now. Let's try it. It is. And it rocks. It rocks, dude. Let's get that tea in there. Oh, maybe it doesn't rock. It actually tastes gross. Loss was demoralizing. It was. Kansas City Swifties. Patrick thinks that he's better than Brady's, what upsets me. Yeah, it's annoying. He's just annoying, dude. Mucinex, I don't have it, you know. Last night when the Yankees went after presenting the championship, they didn't even celebrate. It was so upsetting to see him just standing there. Do you have variety merch? Yeah, but I'm gonna make better, newer, better, greater stuff. The garbage disposal will take an Allen wrench and feel around the bottom till it fits and twists. It'll unclog it. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't know anything about plumbing. I'm not gonna fiddle around. You know what I mean? I'll let the pros handle it. The kid has a lot of talents. Plumbing ain't one. He's been going on for dinner, but he's not dropping out of the race. That's right, dude. Hey, I can't believe I'm gonna have to root for the Yankees. Dude, listen to my voice. Let's go to the Cowboys game. Tripping on Amtrak heading home from Levi's. Oh, man, yeah. I was there, too, and I hated it. Score for the Dodgers 4-10. Aye. Tom Hanks needs to be a Ballers fan. That's what I'm saying, dude. You know how much it hurt? See him rooting for the Dodgers, dude? I was at the game, yes. No, I won't show my face. Another lock video. If there's something I can talk about there. I kind of was very thorough with lock, though. I might have to unsubscribe if you root for the Yankees, my friend. Do not, dude. The Dodgers are the worst thing on planet Earth to me, so unfortunately I have to root for the Yankees. I'm sorry, dude. Like, I'm not gonna root for them hard. I'm not gonna be happy. I just need the Dodgers to lose. I need it. It will ruin my life. If the Dodgers win, it will ruin my life. He's got hot honey tea, folks. All right. So, about the game. I tried to sell my tickets. You're right, dude. I wasn't dropping out of the race, but I did try to sell my tickets. Okay? The ticket game is all messed up. It's all messed up, dude. And I kind of regret being a season ticket holder. All right? And I'm going to explain why. All right? Since I'm cranky, let's do a cranky little rant, dude. We love a rant. All right? Now I'm going to try not to blow snot bubbles while ranting. Now, it's way worse because I was yelling at the game, right? Dude, he supports his team. He gets loud on defense, dude. He gets loud on third downs. Yeah, I tried to sell my tickets and I wasn't able to, so I was like, I'm just gonna go to the game. My buddy Neto went with me, one of my good friends, so it was fun. He was sick too. You know, we're all fighting our own battles, and this is the problem with season tickets, is that they charge us dynamic pricing. Which means bigger games like the Chiefs game, the Cowboys game, they charge us more for those tickets. Now, to me, that's nonsense. Because now we have to fight and claw to try to get our money back if we want to sell them. A lot of people are selling way under face value. Because face value is so high because they charge us dynamic pricing. That doesn't seem fair to me. Now, I'm not really a sports guy. I don't really watch sports, right? I'm not into sports. Never been my thing. Never, I've given up on sports, right? I've decided it's just not something I like, so I'm done with sports forever. But I got the season tickets hoping, I could do giveaways and whatnot. Now, here's the thing. The giveaways did nothing to help my channel. Nothing. And I've already talked about this before, so I won't go in on it too much. But in order for me to give away tickets, there needs to be a justification at this point in my life. Because the kid's not balling. He's not balling out of control. I have to ball very, very in control. My balling has to be very, very planned out and controlled. Okay? He's not balling out of control. Now, I wish I was, but I'm not. So if I give away tickets and do stuff like that, I really have to, there has to be a justification where I can say, I did this and it helped, my channel in this way or whatever. Now, if I was balling out of control, not balling in control like I am, then I would just give away tickets. I don't care. I'm a generous dude. He likes to give. He's a giver. But that's not easy to do. Where my life is at right now. So the thing is, when I've done the ticket giveaways in the past, it didn't help my channel even a little bit. I didn't see the needle move a centimeter. Okay? Now, do I like sharing a screen with Dave Roberts? I don't. It didn't move the needle at all. And if you're in the Discord, you would have seen earlier, I walked by OG Carnal. And there's a lot of these other influencers, content creators that do giveaways, and they will get thousands of people sharing their videos and all that. And then I will give away better stuff and barely anyone even joins in. So that's hard to justify still doing that. You know, like it maybe in the future I can do more, and then I don't have to worry about it. But just the place I'm at, I can't really do it because he doesn't like sports. Ravens went all digital and they sell their tickets through. How do you sell your tickets? Yeah, it's all digital. It's all digital. It's a mess. They do dynamic pricing in Baltimore like that. Yeah, it's nonsense, dude. 49ers have the highest ticket revenue in the league, but they're raising prices for the 5th year in a row. So yeah, next year the prices is I want to say JD, I could be wrong, but since I've been a season ticket holder, 2021, this is significantly the highest price hike for next year. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do it, to be honest. What up, Neil? What's up, Robert? So the fact that this game was one of the most hyped games of the season, and I couldn't sell the tickets, and I had them listed as like the cheapest in the section on StubHub. I had them on Ticketmaster. I was in a Facebook group. I really think that I'm thinking, like, I don't know what it is, but I'm thinking maybe the row number scares people away because it's row 21. So if they see row 10, they're like, oh, I'll take that. But I actually like to be where I'm at because I'm closer to the wall where the suites are. And like today, the whole first half, we were in the shade. The whole first half. So that's all I can think of, because the fact that like I go on StubHub and my tickets are the cheapest in the section for a month and they don't sell. Even though StubHub's screaming at me, oh, this is a hot game, 100 tickets sold in the last hour, but for some reason mine don't sell. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know. But either way, the fact that, you know, at the end of the day, like once I got there and we were in the intros and all that, I was like, you know what? I'm glad I'm here. Obviously, I like going to Niners games. I'm not really a sports guy. I don't really watch sports, but you know what I mean. Now, it's just the fact that I have to struggle. Oh, what is this stupid thing? That was stupid what I just saw. I'm never going to ever look at that again. Hey, he's never looking over there again, ever. He's never doing that again. Enjoy, Tom Hanks, you bastard. You hurt me so much. You hurt me. You hurt me. But I'm not really a sports guy. Right? Yeah, so the ticket game is crazy. It sucks. And then other season ticket holders that are maybe more privileged than I would say, they will dump their tickets at such a cheap price that, like, way under face value. So of course, then I can't sell my tickets unless I want to take a huge loss. So I'm just be like, it's only the Yankees versus Dodgers. What's up, Kevin? I mean, I'm gonna root for the Yankees. I don't know how much I'm gonna watch it, honestly, because I hate both teams. Chiefs game was a scam. He said day game at Levi's and the play on the field was sloppy. It was such a bad game. It was not fun. Selling your tickets, just promoting in Facebook groups. I did. I had cheap prices. And I got no likes, no nothing. It was like I was shadow banned. Paul, you're right, but you know, I really do want to do giveaways and like hook people up with stuff like that. Using whatever little platform I have to do things for people is like my ultimate goal. So I just kind of overstepped too early, I guess. My seat went up $200. Oh, just $200? I thought mine, it seems significantly higher. Maybe I gotta look at the invoice again. Dodgers are going to the World Series. Oh, it hurts to hear it. It hurts to hear it. I'm not an Ace fan anymore. Okay, oh, you're a Dodgers fan. Cool. Neighbors who are Niners fans are lighting fireworks off because a certain team won. Ugh. Ugh, dude. The Mets. Good old Mets, dude. Good old Padres, dude. Honestly, not going to watch a single pitch of the World Series. I don't blame you. Financially, it would be better if you just bought tickets individually and did it that way. Yeah, no, for sure. I made a mistake. Oh, okay, I have 2 seats, so I should have probably just got one. But I like to bring people. Also, so I don't think I ever showed this, but every year they give us a season ticket member gift. Oh, and I will say, like the member inclusive menu, the free food and stuff is cool. I definitely enjoy that, so I'm happy with that. Got 2 free hot dogs, 2 free Gatorades today. I enjoy that. It's not a huge deal, but our season ticket member, I talked about it, but before it's been like this gold placard for the 75th year, and then we had a Levi's Stadium like wall mounted. It's like a wooden banner that says season ticket member with Levi's Stadium on it. It's pretty cool. I like that. But this year, they gave us some Temu clear bags that just say season ticket member. It's a bag, a wallet with the logo on it, and a little bag, little shoulder bag. And then they gave us letters, so I guess we can decorate the bag. Right? And the only cool thing is this patch. But like the patch in these $8 bags you can get on Amazon is wild. When you see what some of the other season ticket teams or members for teams get, like even the Raiders got this really cool package. It was like a treasure chest thing, and we get a patch and some Temu Amazon clear bags. This is crazy, dude. This is wild that this is what we get. He's got to sneeze. He's got to sneeze. Anyways, don't become a season ticket member unless you want to go to every game and you just want to get tickets at face value. Then it makes sense. I'm sorry I'm sneezing and being gross. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying to get through. Look, I'm sick as a dog. I sat out in the heat and I cheered for my team. I tiptoed around people. I didn't want to get anyone sick. And I'm doing the live stream. He's not dropping out of the race, folks. He's seeing this thing through. Okay? He's seeing it through. You need to log in and search your section pricing without being logged in. Do it in shadow mode to see if the... Jeez. Damn. 20-year season ticket holder for the Ravens. An invoice sent me for next year, $900? Wait, your season tickets are $900? That for the whole year? Please. Is that for the whole year? Food options, they have like a whole menu. It's all like basics mostly. So we got hot dogs. They have a Polish dog. They have nachos. They have pretzels. They have drinks, sodas, waters, Gatorades, and then like some candies. You know, baseball's real. I knew it was gonna happen. Dodgers and Yankees. That's what they wanted. Literally got a book. Raiders and Browns give much better gifts. Giants too. Yeah. Did it for the first time in 20 years. Send me a book bag. Yeah. I'm having to leave a league-wide initiative in the NFL to send those clear book bags. It might be. Worst teams give better gifts to butter up fans. I guess, but it's like, come on, man. Hook us up. You're already, like, getting over on us. Send you a photo of the invoice. That is crazy, bro. Bro, my season tickets are $4,000 for 2 seats. I need to get rid of them. The nosebleed tickets, no food, really terrible. Anyways, look, it's all a scam, man. All these leagues, all the stuff we talked about when it comes to the A's, the Chargers before, when I did my Chargers videos, when the Chargers left to LA. It's all a scam, dude. It's all a scam. These owners just going to continue to get over on us. I saw Jed York today. He was right behind me. I posted a video with him on Instagram and Discord. I should have yelled at him, but I was too angry at Patrick Mahomes. But how are we going to win with no receivers? Tell me that, dude. How are we going to win when our receivers don't know what route they're supposed to run? How do we win? How do we win? I'm in mid-level. Default in the SBO, they say you can never buy season tickets again. Jeez. So, there's also the preseason games, which, whatever. So it's not just 8 games. And there's hardly any other benefits. It's like, now, it would be worth it if I was just going to every game and I just wanted to go to every game. But I don't. I wanted to give them away and stuff like that, but yeah. No, I get it, Paul. It's still just like, damn. It's the same game, you know? It's the same game. But it's all a scam, folks. It's all a scam. Stop sending me these notifications. I get it. They won. I get it, dude. We got whooped, dude. And then I had to come home to watch the Dodgers punch their ticket. It's not a good sports day. Luckily, I don't really watch sports. I'm not a sports guy. I want to cry right now. I'm going to cry. But he's too sick to cry. He's too sick. But I'm seeing this thing through, folks. Okay, and then, dude, I don't care about your trolling in the Discord, all right? Do your thing. Have fun, dude. Have fun, dude. No, I'm not feeling well, Blue. I'm feeling blue, actually. I want to cough so bad. Luckily, he's got chloroseptic, folks. Okay? That's what we do here. All right, what else was I going to talk about? Yap Sesh. I don't remember what I was going to talk about. I don't know, dude. Yeah, to be a satisfied, happy season ticket holder, you got to be at least $25,000 a year earning, or else it's tough. Yeah, I mean, I was fine a few years ago, and I don't make that much, but does the chloroseptic work? Only a little bit for a very brief time. You got beat physically, mentally, and emotionally. Yeah, it's a hard day. But guess what, folks? All this stuff I yap about, all the sports that I don't watch, at least we're not in an active war, right? Like other parts of the world. Now I yap on here and we have fun and we goof, but deep down, The kid's sad. Deep down right in here, the kid's sad for the world. I don't want to make that a thing on this channel. I want this channel to be fun and entertainment and experiences and memories and good vibes, dude. Laughs, you know. Pull heartstrings a little with nostalgia, right? That's what I want. I don't want to talk about the wars and the children being killed. Sucks. What I find helps the most is just warm water with a squeezed lemon and honey. Yeah, that's what this was, but I just finished it. So, no longer. Anyways, all right, what are we going to talk about, folks? Come on. Throw topics at me. When I wrote Yap Sesh up there, I did have something in mind, and now I can't remember what it was. So here we go. Woo! Oh, congrats to the New York Liberty. While the Mets were busy blowing it, I turned on the WNBA Finals. It was a really good game. They went into OT. OT was super sloppy, though. Oh, it was ugly. And obviously, I'm a big Sabrina Ionesco fan. I got her shoes. I wore her shoes the other day when she had that big game. But, man, she played terrible tonight. She played terrible. But that's fine. They still got the win. New York Liberty win their first before the Knicks. Hey, Knickerbockers, what are you doing? Liberty out here winning chips. Huh? You guys are getting Karl Anthony Towns, thinking that's going to do something. It ain't. I did see that the Roots clinched the playoffs. Yeah, are we going to get a home game for that? Or what's the schedule, dude? I don't even know. Really excited for my friend. His first movie appearance was this weekend. He had a big role in the new Smile. That's sick, dude. That's super cool. Who else doing? Caleb Williams versus Jaden Daniels next week. Isn't Jaden Daniels hurt, though? Didn't he get hurt? My cousin was on the sidelines for the Commanders game today. Can't say why. He's got connections. Warm milk with tequila. I don't have any tequila. Super Bowl hangover for sure. WNBA good? Stop it. I like the WNBA. Let's go Valkyries next year. Can't wait. It's just a different game. You can't expect Dominique Wilkins, but it's still fun. But I'm not a sports guy. I'm not a sports guy. Not a sports guy at all. I'm sad. All right, well, at least the Aces didn't win it all again. And the Valkyries are on next year. I don't expect the Valkyries to be very good right away. Unless they pull, was the word I'm thinking of, the Vegas Golden Knights. All right? If they pull a Vegas Golden Knights, maybe they'll be good, but I don't think so. It'll probably take a while to get established. I got tickets to the Reggie Jackson Softball Classic at the Oakland Coliseum. I will be there. If this cough doesn't kill me, and they're having so much Dayquil. So much Dayquil just pumping through my system. For the NBA All-Star game is in the Bay Area. It's at Chase Center. But they're gonna have some events at Oakland Arena. So I want to see what I can try to make there. There's gonna be like a celebrity game and something else. But I really, really want to go. See Oracle Arena again in a basketball configuration. Sign me up, dude. Hey, go ahead and put my name down on the list. I'll be there. Huh? Well, I'm going to try. If I can sell any of my 49ers tickets. Over under Bronny James averaging 5 minutes per game. Under. They're going to play him at the start just to say, oh, look, they played together. And then he's down to the G League. Guess they're going to have to put down a new home plate because they ripped it up. Yeah, I'm wondering how they're going to do that. Oh, Martin, it's our favorite little so-and-so. You know what I mean. Open practice for what? Open practice for All-Star? All-Star game? Oh, my God. He's miserable, folks. He's miserable. And all he's got to show for it is an $8 clear bag that he could have just ordered. Actually, he has pretty much this exact bag, just without the stamped 49er helmet on it. He's got this exact bag already, folks, and he got it for $9 on Amazon. But hey, thanks for spending all your hard-earned money on dynamic price tickets that you can't resell. Woo! We love it, folks. We love it. And now Tom Hanks is rooting for the Dodgers. Does Tom Hanks not realize how much that hurts me? I locked eyes with Colin Hanks, dude, and he was wearing all Giants gear, dude. He's going to hurt me and his own son like that. And Chet was there in an LA hat. Oh! Oh. Oh. So anyways, I'm not really a sports guy, folks. But shout out New York Liberty for winning the WNBA Finals. Niners lost to the Chiefs again. And the Dodgers are going to the World Series. It doesn't get worse than this. Warriors should have made Chase's Seating Bowls like the Clippers' new arena. It is pretty cool. Yeah, no, I definitely like the wall. How'd you get sick? Because my brother's a dummy. That's what I'm guessing anyways. My brother got me sick, I think, when I was in San Diego. Now, Clippers' new arena inside is really cool. I think the outside is ugly as sin, though. I really do. I think it's a terrible design. But the inside looks awesome. Well, you know what looks even cooler, dude? Roracle, dude. That's what looks cool, dude. All right? Now, is he suppressing a cough because he's had to cough for like 10 minutes real hard? Yeah. Yeah. But he's not dropping out of the race. He's going to cough, though. I'm sorry. Oh, you know what I saw after the game? A guy in an old truck, like an old pickup truck. And he was in the traffic trying to leave the game outside Levi's down the street. And his car stalled. It's like a really old truck, like a 50s or 60s truck. He stalled out, and police in an SUV came up behind him and told him to put it in neutral, and then they pushed him across the intersection. I saw that with my own eyes, dude. How jealous are you? How jealous are you that I saw a cop push an old beat-up truck that was in neutral because it stalled, trying to get out of the game, out of Levi Stadium traffic? How jealous are you, dude? Just 1 through 10. You gonna vote this election? Yes, I vote every election. Even midterm years, off years, I vote every election. Actually, there was an election I forgot to vote in a year or two ago. It was a small election, and it just snuck up on me. And then it was election day. I was like, wait, what? Huh? And I forgot to vote, and I felt stupid. But other than that, I vote every election. Absolutely. All right, he's got to go for the water. Not going to touch the Coke yet. Actually, maybe I'll touch the Coke. What else, dude? What else is there? What's going on in the Discord, dude? Let's see what's going on. Let's talk about, dude, you know, Gabriel, Gamer Athletics. You know that we know each other. We met before. He's like my favorite YouTuber, and he actually took the time to like talk to me one time at a game, which is really cool. Um, but you know, without baseball and without the A's, he's been not really sure where his head's at, what he wants to do, if he wants to get into other sports or whatever. I was like, dude, the Warriors are right there, dude. Like, come on, you got options, dude. You got options. And this kid started going to Sharks games all the time, dude. He's at the Sharks game right now. He's at the Sharks game right now as we talk. This kid went and became and he's wearing a Sharks jersey. He's wearing a Sharks jersey right now, dude. Now I'm a Sharks fan too. But he just bypassed me, dude. He just dismissed. I invited him to a Niner game. I said, let's go to a Niner game and do a video. Your first Niner game. But then he just keeps going to Sharks games. Totally bypasses me, dude. He's got a new Sharks jersey, folks. He's got a new Sharks jersey. Let the records show. Things have changed. He doesn't love me. Riley, what up? All right, Ruben. I'm going to get some rest. I'm going to take melatonin and try to sleep for 14 to 15 hours. Orioles owner specifically made a public announcement that he's only got 5 years to live. Whoa. Interesting. I didn't see that. That's crazy. Kyle got outcoached by Andy Reid again. Yeah. Some of the play calls are just, I'm just some bozo in the stands, right? I'm just a bozo in the stands. But what are you doing, dude? But what are you doing? Hey, Kyle, dude, I'm a bozo, Kyle. I'm a big, stupid dummy. Explain it to me. Explain why it's 3rd and long and you run it with juice. It's like 3rd and 19 and you run it with juice. Can you explain to me? Midfield. I'm just a bozo in the stands. Maybe I don't get it. I'm a big stupid idiot. So Kyle, go ahead and explain it to me. Your personal top 3 YouTubers and how often do you watch YouTube? I watch YouTube a lot, but it's mostly like podcasts. If you're talking about like YouTubers and not podcasters, I don't watch much, to be honest. My favorite is Justin Scard, probably. He does a lot of similar things to what I do without the sports. So he does like everything I do other than sports. And he does a lot of Disneyland content, Disney World and stuff. But he also goes on like Route 66 road trips and stuff like that. A lot of cool stuff that I really enjoy. And he actually puts effort into his videos, unlike a lot of people. You know, I always check in with Adam the Woo. I met him. He was super cool. That's pretty much it, man. Like, otherwise, it's just Gamer Athletics, baby. Gamer Athletics 24/7. Sharks lost. Well, that's what Gabe gets for going to the game. Have the Sharks won yet? Are they still 0-3-2 or something? You going to the Warriors home opener? If yes, is there a video? I probably won't go to the home opener. Well, you have to get him 3 tickets because he has to bring Miss Gamer. That's true. That is true. Gabe is recognizable in teal. No comment. The way I took the comment for Orioles owner was that he wants to win before he dies. So he wants to spend. Purdy's arm strength scares me. The only thing that bothers me about Purdy is the fact that, like, so many passes get batted. Every defense knows as soon as he winds up, just throw your hands up. And they need to just have him pump faking. They need to just have him. He needs to hike it and just be like this. Oh, so many batted passes at the line. Sharks still have not won a game. Oh, it's a long rebuild, folks. But there is light at the end of the tunnel. Supposedly. Supposedly. But yeah, Gabe dismissed me. He doesn't like me. And, you know. Oh, man. He's sick. He's sick. Don't watch the movie It's What's Inside. It was boring. What else did I watch? The Platform is interesting, but the ending irritated me. What other movies have I watched? I don't know, dude. My brain doesn't work no more. Halls, Relief. Not sponsored, but it can be. Business email in the description. Halls, reach out. Mondelez International Group. Reach out if you wanna help expanding halls to the West Coast. I'm your guy. All right, business email in the description. I'll help. I'll get the word out there. You know what I mean? I'll get the word out there, dude. Oh, speaking of, it was a testy game. Speaking of, it had nothing to do with anything that I had just said. Stupid. Anyways, it was a very tense game when it came to the fans. A lot of sour faces, and there were some Chiefs fans that were very, very rude. Obviously Niner fans can be rude too. I'm not just biased, but these ones around us were like, this is where I kind of see it when you're at like an away game, right? Because when I'm at an away game, I still cheer for my team, obviously. But there's this one kid who, like, they scored right in front of us, and he just kept going. Like, he cheered and whatever. Yeah, cheer. That's your team. I get it. Said his piece and all that, but he just kept turning around and pointing at folks, and he just kept it going. And it's like, we get it, dude. At that point, you're not just cheering for your team. Now you're just like trying to ruffle feathers, you know? And same with this other dude behind us. He was like making fun of the are you thing that we do after first downs. When the Chiefs got one, he kept doing it like over and over and over. And it's like, bro, at this point, you're not just like, if he did it once, like, okay, he got us. He used our thing against us. You know, low-hanging fruit joke, but I'd make a lot of low-hanging fruit jokes. That's my bread and butter, baby. But he just kept saying it. And I don't mean in different instances. I meant in that moment, he kept repeating it. And it's like, dude, at this point, you're not just like cheering. You're trying to irritate people, you know? So some 49er fans told them, you know. And actually, in the 49ers fans' defense, they were pretty reasonable about it. Because they were basically saying, like, all right, we get it. You know? But, you know. Be Mr. Tuck like Tom Brady? Yes, I do. Starting to see fans turn on Brock. Yeah, I really hope Brock like bounces back from the bad performances. But like, we have no receivers. You know? Hey, who we throwing to? Someone that only got snaps with the C team? You know what I mean? I'm sure all of the receivers out there today were probably playing in slots that they don't normally play in. I'm just guessing. But it seemed like it with the amount of miscues. You know how many passes Brock threw to nobody? Because the receiver was not where he thought they would be. It happened a lot. A whole bunch. I think the stat sheet just says a whole bunch. Like, so I don't know if those are on Brock or those are on the receivers. But I would think it's most likely on the receivers. Gabe is unrecognizable in teal. Okay, yeah. Venom 3, I do want to see Venom 3, especially if it's still set in San Francisco. Wild Robot is really good. My old ass. I've never heard of that. Saturday Night Live movie? I never heard of that. There's a movie? No Samuel, no Jennings, no Ayuk, no CMC. Yep, it was bad. Oh, and then, so here's the thing. Some of the jokes I was making, I can't say on this channel because this is a family channel. But, there was a family. The first guy I was talking about that was getting into it, he was young and he had like a girlfriend. And then, I don't know if it was like his mom and dad or someone, but it was like 4 of them. Guess how many teams of their fandom, like guess how many teams they represented in that bunch of 4? 3! 4 people, 3 teams, dude. 1 family. The mom had on 49ers gear. The younger couple had on Chiefs gear. And the dad had on no gear. But he told people around him that he was a Packers fan. Now, he didn't look to be from Wisconsin. I didn't think so. Time goes on. Towards the end of the game, I said something. This sucks. I hate this game. This was no fun. And he turns around and says, well, you know who won? Green Bay won. That's what he said to me. And I looked at him. I said, so? And he said, oh, I'm a Packers fan. And I said, oh, yeah? What part of Wisconsin you from? You know what he said? He said, oh, I'm from the far part over there. Ha, nah. Meaning, of course, he's not from Wisconsin, is he? Hey, man, you're not from Wisconsin, are you? No. We know you're not, dude. So maybe that explains why his son and his girlfriend or whatever were Chiefs fans. There's another kid next to us with his dad. They were both rooting for the Chiefs also. This kid was probably 12 years old. He doesn't remember Trent Green. You know what I mean? He doesn't remember Elvis Gerbach, dude. Yet somehow, in California, boy, wouldn't you know it, he's a Chiefs fan. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. The top team of the last 5 years, dude. Contender every year. Most commercials, Taylor Swift. And this 12-year-old in California just happens to be a Chiefs fan. Oh, man, what are the odds? Huh? What are the odds? It made me realize that kid's generation, when he grows up, there's going to be a whole bunch of fans all across the country that are going to treat Chiefs fans just like we treat the Cowboys fans. That we're all bandwagoners. Never been to Texas before. They just wanted to be contrarians that rooted against the other powerhouse team instead of the 49ers. You know? And we had still to this day, dude. To this day, we're middle-aged now, and we still have to listen to these bums talking about the Cowboys. Been to Texas once, maybe, dude. And here it is, dude. 30, 40 years later, dude, we still got to listen to these bums talk about the Cowboys. And that's that kid's generation. All his peers are going to have to listen to him talking about the Chiefs. Every era has their bandwagon team, you know what I mean? You don't need to like grab attention talking about looking the Discord and just trolling. That's not how you make friends, you know? That's how you make people not like you. Okay, then. Okay, and then. And the thing is, I'm trying to be real patient because other people wanted to ban you. I didn't want to ban you. I want you to learn from this and learn how to, like, be more social because I'm sure this isn't the only place where you get outcasted because of you trying to get attention and trolling and stuff. And I know you're still young, so I want you to have like a healthy social life and learn how to be social without trying to like grab attention and troll and just say things for shock value to, you know, because you don't want to be ignored. You want to be seen. I totally get that, bro. I want to see you, and I want you to have a good social life. I want you to be part of the community, but you got to stop with the antics, man. You just got to just be normal, dude. I'm eating bacon with milk and stuff like that. It's just, it doesn't move the needle for me. You know what I mean? And I really don't want to be another person because I'm sure this is something you've had to deal with a lot. I don't want to be another person that pushes you away and outcasts you and all that. So please just chill. Oh, folks. Oh, he's coughing, ain't he? Oh, man. That was a coughing fit. He's got to crack open the Coke, folks. Even though he's got a cough drop in. Cough drop didn't work, obviously. Oh, man. What a great live stream, dude. Oh, what a great live stream. Woo! Oh my God, dude. I'm trying not to cough in the mic. I'm sorry. Oh, how many viewers are we going to lose now? All right, okay, and then just chill out, dude. Be cool. You don't need to do things for shock value. Just be chill, dude. All right, I really don't. I don't want you to be outcasted from here. All right, now, I'm just assuming. I'm guessing that this is not this is not something new for you. I think you've probably had a hard time socializing with people. So please, just listen to me. I want to help you grow and have a good social life. And make friends, not enemies. And I promise you, dude, like, the attention grabbing and the shock value stuff or the trolling, it doesn't bother me at all. It's just like, it's just a waste of our time. So, just stop. And if you want to build a good social life and have friends and a girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever you want in life, you're going to want to cut that out. Okay? Now, I got your back as long as you do that. But if you don't do that, I'm not the only one in the Discord that has to deal with it. And nobody cares about if you're a furry or your furry jokes. Nobody cares. It's fine. Okay? So thank you. Now let's stop trying to get attention. Because I'm about to cough again. Woo! He's sick, folks. I'm gonna change the title of this. This is the SICKSTREAM. This is so stupid, dude. Oh, God. I want you guys to know, too. These live streams also don't help my channel. I usually lose subscribers on them, to be honest. People that probably subscribed years ago, they're like, what is this? I just do it to connect with the people that actually care. Which is obviously isn't Gabe. Hope the Warriors are good because besides Ruth and BFC, Sharks are in rebuild mode. No, yeah, Josie, I agree with you, dude. I hope the Warriors can do something because, dude, I can still hear the audio on this. Shut up, dude. Shut up. Nobody cares, dude. Nobody cares about the Dodgers. Nobody in the world cares about the Dodgers. Take a hike. Anyways, what are we talking about? I need a rocking chair and something to drink. Just like old Satchel here. Okay? Opened my Coke and didn't even take a sip. But here it goes. Not sponsored, but it can be. Business email in the description. Now, here's the thing. Gamer Athletics. He's half owner of the Discord. And he has far less patience than I do. Okay? I'm a humble king. Gabe is a ruthless tyrant. Okay? What the hell am I talking about, dude? Someone give me a topic. Let me rant. What's going on in the world? Let me look at my freaking phone, dude. Yankees got 9 players from other teams, and the Dodgers do too. Like, what are we doing? At this point, what are we doing? You know? Soto, Stanton, Chisholm, Garrett Cole, right? Even Gleyber Torres was from the Cubs. I looked it up earlier, though. He made his MLB debut with the Yankees, so I give him that. Dodgers, Mookie, Freddie, Shohei, who else? They got other people. And they got a great farm system. That's what's annoying. And they still do that. They still go get a bunch of MVPs from other teams. Oh, I hate it. The kid ain't happy. All right, I'm looking for anything I can talk about. Otherwise, I gotta get off here and just go crawl into a fetal position. And anyone watched Starting Five on Netflix? The NBA. It's like quarterback and receiver show they did, but it's for the NBA. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, dude. Oh my God. I haven't even played real baseball since 2022. Stupid time clock. Yeah, I hate the pitch clock. I agree with you. I'm being raised in the 70s. Yeah. No, the pitch clock is my least favorite thing. I hate the pitch clock so much. Now, I could deal with a lot of the other changes, but to me, the pitch clock ruins a lot of things. Just like Clayton Kershaw being out ruins the Dodgers choking. Bring him back, dude. Bring him back. You know? Bring him back. All right. I have nothing else to talk about. All right. I hope you kids feel good. I don't know. You know? Feel good. Have a great Sunday. Oh, Deshaun Watson. Yes, he's out of there, dude. About time. About time, dude. All right. Hopefully I feel better next weekend. Next weekend, if I end up I think the game's a primetime game next weekend, so if I end up going, then my live stream will be from Levi Stadium most likely, after the game, post game. And yeah, putting runner second in a tie game action is stupid. Throws off a whole thing. No, I don't like it either, but like at least it doesn't change my experience as a fan as much when I'm at the game, but the pitch clock does. And I hate it. All right, dude. All right, dude. Hey, I love you guys. Okay? I love you guys. If you are here listening to me cough into the mic for an hour and 10 minutes, I love you, dude. I love you, dude. Okay? San Francisco never won Super Bowl for Santa Clara, even up 10 the fourth twice. It hurt so bad, dude. Today hurt so bad. I don't really watch sports, though. I'm not really a sports guy. You know what I mean? Levi's is why Niners lose. I mean, I'm not really into Levi's either. Coming to the last Roots game, I would like to. I gotta look at when it is. Just clapping, adding the runner second completely change stats going forward. No, yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, the throwing over, like limited throwing over, is annoying too. I just think for me, pitch clock is the worst one because it literally ruins my experience at the game. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like, and the bigger bases, so it's like Otani in the 50-50 club. Sure he is. You know what I mean? Yeah, he is, but is he? You know? October 26th. All right, I gotta look. Damn, I think that's a Saturday. I won't be able to make a Saturday. Dang, that would suck. Dude, Ricky Henderson, they would have just let him go to third. Barry Bonds was in the 40-40 club without these rules. So, and he played in the outfield. He wasn't a DH. I just hate Otani, dude. I'll respect Otani when he grows facial hair. Until then, he can get out of here, you know? Hey, dude, come on. You got to go. Time to go, Otani. Until we see a whisker. Until we see a whisker on that pretty little face, dude, you got to get out of here. You know? I've been taking stuff, Marie. I appreciate the concern, though. But, yeah, it sucks, dude. It sucks. But I love you guys so much. Gabe, if you ever watch this, you've hurt me immensely. You've hurt me more than I can ever really put into words. So have the 49ers. So has Patrick Mahomes. So has Taylor Swift. So has Andy Reid. You were my favorite coach. You were my favorite coach, dude. And you do this to me. Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks, you have hurt me immensely. Let me see. Wait, where's Jason Bateman from? Because he's at every Dodgers game. He's from New York, dude. Jason Bateman grew up in Rye, New York. And then they moved to Salt Lake City, Utah, dude. This makes me so mad. Tom Hanks, you hurt me, dude. Who else did I say? Gabe, Andy Reid, Francisco Lindor, Sean Manaea, dude. You've all hurt me immensely, dude. I just want you to know that this sickness is partially blamed on you guys. Okay, so Tom Hanks, I know you're in chat. Remember, dude, Saving Private Ryan's like my favorite movie, one of my favorite movies. And you do this to me? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Look at Otani's stolen base stats before the season. That tells you everything, for sure. All All right, I'm gonna try to feel better. I got a video that'll come out either this Thursday or the week after. I might have to spread it out. Oh, and I don't want to give it away yet, but I found some awesome history for another video that I'm editing right now. I can't wait to share it with you guys. It's baseball related, actually. Even though I'm not really a sports guy, I don't really watch sports. I appreciate you guys. I love you so much, dude. So dearly. I can hear my upstairs neighbors that finally came back from their month-and-a-half long vacation, and now I'm really even sadder because now I gotta listen to them stomp around. And it was a really good month and a half without them stomping around, and they're back. And part of me hoped they would never be back. You know what I mean? I didn't want to be that guy, but part of me. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm human. The kid's human. The kid's human. He gets sick, dude, and sometimes he has bad thoughts. Okay? What do you think about the psychotic Elon Musk giving out 1 million? Elon's I have about the lowest opinion of Elon Musk as anyone could have. Yeah, just what an idiot. Rich, privileged, thinks he's that. Anyways, I'm not gonna go off. I don't like Elon though. Okay, I'll just say that. This comes from a Tesla stockholder. I'm like, yeah, no, I used to like Elon. I like people that take moonshots. I like people that push boundaries. I like people like Ballmer with the Clippers, the way he's like doing all this crazy stuff with their arena. Like, I like those types of people. Walt Disney's one of my favorite like icons. Like, he's one of my heroes, and he did that. He just like believed in his dream, pushed it, made it happen. And a lot of people have him wrong. They think of like the Disney conglomerate, multinational corporation, but when Walt Disney was around, it wasn't like that. Like, he literally put his house on the line to fund Disneyland because nobody believed in it. So I like those types of guys, and I thought he was one of those guys. I thought he was. You know, I still think outside of him, SpaceX is an incredible company with some amazing people working there. I don't think they're treated fairly. I would wager a guess from the people I know that have worked with his other companies. But just absolutely brilliant people. And I am excited about space exploration and stuff. And I still don't think much will happen in our lifetime besides the drones and the robots and all those. But like, it's still pretty cool, you know. But him, I could go on forever about how much I dislike that guy. It's just sorting it kicks tired on sports. Dude, that is hilarious. He was on like cocaine or something. The good guy's become the villain. Yeah, I don't know, man. His whole attitude seems different too. But maybe we just misread him. I don't know. I feel like Tesla's an incredible company. Dude, I mean, all his companies have really, really good people working at them. They really do. And he takes all the credit, which is hilarious. Anyways, Oregon Ducks are number 1. Congrats, dude. My teams suck. All of them. Okay? Hey, Rye Guy, dude. Seahawks won. Neat, dude. All my teams suck. How about that, dude? How about that? I have no happiness in sports right now. None. I wore Mets hats all week long, dude. I was in San Diego rooting on the Padres. They all let me down. So I'm taking them back. I'm taking them all back. I need a penny for anyone that knows that reference. It was The Goonies, my favorite movie. Sports sucks, dude. I don't watch sports. I'm not a sports guy. Don't talk to me about sports, dude. Okay? I don't watch sport. I've never been a sports guy. I've never been into it. It just never appealed to me. Never appealed to me. I hear jets taking off. There's an airfield near me, and that's where the F-16 Falcons that flew over Levi Stadium today, that's where they landed. And I think they're taking back off right now. How cool is that? I can hear F-16s right now, I'm guessing. Oh, dude. Before I get off here, is there a sexier plane than the F-16, dude? Is there... Hey, look at me. Is there a sexier plane than the F-16? Me and my brother have had this discussion before. Okay, now, here's the thing, dude. I love military equipment and, like, even history. You know, I'm a big history guy, right? But the older I get, the less I feel like I can enjoy it. Because the kid gets more and more empathy, dude. I get more and more empathy, and I learn more and more about history, and I see how awful every single war and conflict is, and how unnecessary it is, because it's really just rich people sending poor people to fight on their behalfs. And he's becoming a pacifist, dude. He is. But man, do I love a fighter jet. Oh. I grew up going to air shows and stuff. I did an air show video on my channel years ago. Years ago, I did a air show video at Miramar. But dude, this right here, dude, the F-16, dude, this is like the perfect fighter jet. That's the perfect fighter jet, just like aesthetically. Oh, God, dude. That gets me going. It gets me going. You know? So, I do love an F-18. I do love an F-18. I love the Blue Angels. The F-16 can't hover. The F-22 can hover, or the F-35, or both. No, I think just the F-35 can hover. I used to be super into planes, so I knew, like, I had like a book with every type of plane from like every country, every kind of fighter jet, and it had like a breakdown, like diagnostics of every plane. I used to know every plane. I used to know like the variants, like this is the F-18A, this is the blah blah blah. Oh, this country has this version of the F-18. Like I knew all that stuff. Now I barely know anything. Is it the F-35 that can hover? Or is it the F-22? Size comparison. Oh my goodness, look how much bigger an F-22 is compared to an F-16. Bro, why is the F-22 so big, dude? It's got to be the F-35. I don't remember. I don't know this stuff anymore. I used to. I don't anymore. Dude, I used to know all the different variants of the F-15, dude. Like, and now... You guys beat the Falcons? I didn't even see the game. I think I read about Edison. The inventor was the same thing. Edison was... Yeah, I've heard that too, yeah. Did a heel turn to get what he needs from the orange man if he wins? Very possible. You can be my Blazers fan, so the sadness is coming back. I'm sorry, man. Oh, I'm sorry. I think in the original Top Gun they flew F-16 Tomcat. I'm pretty sure. I don't think we need to go to war. As a kid, you used to eat fruit snacks shaped as jets. No, right, guy. I'm the same way, dude. I love these planes, but like, you know, it's just, you know, same thing. It's hard to like, as you get older, and like you just learn, history. Or why did I say F8? I meant F-14 Tomcat, by the way. I just caught that, dude. The Dayquil coursing through my veins. Yeah, original Top Gun was F-14 Tomcat. F-15 is very similar to a Tomcat, but it's a single seater usually. But yeah, it's hard to just be like, yeah, these jets are cool when you know that like rich people are making people like us go to war so that they can enrich themselves, you know. Not to say that there isn't I can't think of the word. Like there are sometimes reasons to go to war, but it's a lot less than they tell us, you know? I do think World War II was one of the justified wars. And honestly, I think the war in Ukraine, I think it's justified that NATO and I don't know if the UN's helping much. I haven't been paying attention, but I think it's important for countries to help Ukraine. Um, it's kind of like trying to stop Adolf before he got to Poland, you know? Um, very possibly. And I think a lot of the people who are totally against us helping Ukraine are just saying like, "Oh, we're sending money to Ukraine, but we can't do this." I don't think they see the geopolitical ramifications of not helping Ukraine, which could be very bad if you know history. Um, but anyways, I don't want to get too deep on, you know. We're goofing off, dude. We're goofing off here, dude. We got George Kittle Funko Pops, dude. We're chilling, you know what I mean? Uh uh but it is funny how with wars, this is the last thing I'll say. With wars, people will choose a side if they're obviously they'll choose their side if they're in it. But if it's a third party war, they'll kind of choose a side. Everyone chooses who's the good guy, who's the bad guy. Well, most of the time there is no good guys, you know. So a lot of people who support Ukraine don't act like there's also awful people in Ukraine too, you know. And same thing with like Israel and Gaza and Palestine. It's just awful because Israel has all the power. They have the upper hand. They're supported by the United States and the UN and all that. Um, so I think they deserve the brunt of the criticism, and it's really up to them for a ceasefire. But that doesn't mean like Hamas is cool, you know. They're not cool. They did terrible things. But Israel has the upper hand, and they've always had the upper hand because they've been backed by the West. So if you're gonna point the finger or scold someone, it should be Israel, right? Is that crazy or no? I think what Israel's been doing to Palestine for the past 50 years is terrible. But that also doesn't mean that I think innocent Israelis should be killed. You know what I mean? I just want everyone to be cool, dude. Didn't I talk about at the beginning of this stream that I don't talk about this stuff, and here I am. Yeah, right, guy, I'm with you. So Russia's doing the same thing Germany did 70 years ago. Exactly. That's what people don't get when they just talk about like, oh, we're just sending them billions of dollars. It's like, it's better to spend billions of dollars right now than trillions in 8 years when they take over all of Eastern Russia. If we don't do anything, you know. Right, guy, I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. I don't want to see boots on the ground. I don't want to see dead Palestinians. I don't want to see dead Israelis. I don't want to see dead anyone. But when it comes to that conflict, Israel, they have the upper hand. It's up to them to start to stop it. And that's one thing that always irritated me with the United States, Israel, any of these countries that are fighting terrorism, as they say. Like, all you're doing is making more terrorists by the way you go about it. If you just carpet bomb whole communities because you're like, oh, terrorists are hiding there, all you're doing is making more terrorists. They're just multiplying. Like, if you had your whole family blown up when you were 8 years old and you have no other hope, you're living in a wasteland, why would you not pick up arms? I don't know. I just wish. It's just so sad when you see people being killed, especially young people and kids, and it's heart-wrenching. And it's like, sorry, I'm going heavy here again, but I'll get off this soon. But I just think of how lucky I am to take my niece to Disneyland, and we're goofing off, and she's driving the Utopia car, and I'm making fun of her for not being able to drive, and we're yelling at each other on Big Thunder Mountain. And then other kids her age that are probably just as awesome as she is have to live in a war zone and try not to get bombed. And I don't know. It just sucks so much, and it sucks being helpless. Like, I wish I could snap a finger or go volunteer somewhere and like fix it, but you can't. And that sucks. That sucks. What is Israel is a completely different subject. Israel is found on someone else's country afterward, which should never been happened. No, for sure. It was. Yeah, obviously we could go on forever about Israel and the formation of it, and now I'm right there with you, man. If we'll come back and reflect and hit it in the ass 10 times hard. Yeah, let's try and do the right thing. No, absolutely. Agree with you, Paul. Agree with you. So yeah, I goof off on here and stuff, but I'm very, I try not to talk about it too much on the channel, right? When we're talking about history, I'll talk about it. But if you, I guess sometimes I get in my head or like almost insecure about like, the same day, like something horrific will happen in Gaza and like a bunch of kids will get killed. And then I'll just be posting some goof about John Fisher or the 49ers or some historical thing, or me doing a heel clicker. And I just never want people to think I don't care about that stuff. I really, really do. And it's something that I think about all the time. So if I don't talk about it on the channel or post it on Instagram or whatever, it doesn't mean that it's something I'm not aware of. And whatever I can do in my life to help people, I will try to do. I'm just kind of powerless at the moment, but that's one of the reasons with this channel. I just want to be able to help people, and I just got to grow it bigger so I actually have the resources to actually help people. And it would be so cool to help people more than what I currently can. But yeah, anyways, yeah. Reagan did in the 80s with Afghanistan. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we armed Afghanistan, then just left them to fight the Soviets. Literally abandoned them, trained them. When they were no longer useful, abandon them. They hate the West. They attack us multiple times and kill thousands of people. Like, I hate that people just think the United States is untouchable. And I hate that certain people in certain positions of power think that the United States is just like the world police, or that we can just do anything. I mean, it's a lot better than it used to be. I feel like it gets better, or it has, but you can always swing back. But more of the conflicts we've backed recently have been a little more, they've made more sense than they were in the 2000s. But again, I don't like any conflict. I don't like any battles. And I think in the long run, it'd be way more helpful if we just sent aid and tried to win people over with kindness and love and education, quite frankly. But we got warmongers out there. and it sucks. Yeah, exactly right, guy. Obviously we still got our hands in some dirty stuff, but I think it's a little better than it was. A little tiny, teensy bit better. And definitely with my voting and everything I do when it comes to politics is to, as much as we can, put some wind in the sails towards a more peaceful, more equitable future for everybody. You know what I mean? But yeah, sorry, I got heavy-handed there. But I love you guys. You guys are the best. All right, I'm going to go lay down. I was going to edit, but man, I don't feel good. So I think I'm going to watch a movie and try to nod off. And I got, speaking of war, dude. The next episode is going to be Cold War history in the Bay Area. It's a video I really, really like, which means it will get no views. But I'm telling you, if you watch it, I promise it's a crazy, interesting story. Not story, it's a location. Crazy, interesting location in the Bay Area pertaining to the Cold War. I'm really happy about it. I'm excited to put it out. I did it a long time ago. It's done. It's been uploaded for a while. I just was waiting for the right time. With all the A's stuff going on and all that, I just couldn't find a good time to fit it in. But that will be out soon. So if you're into Cold War history and you're from the Bay Area, I think you'll really enjoy it. I'll probably put it out this Thursday. If it's not this Thursday, it'll be the Thursday after. I'll schedule it out just to space things. Buy time for some other videos I'm editing. I got 2 other videos I'm editing right now. I'm really excited about. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for chatting with me. As always, I love everybody. I want everybody to live in a peaceful, equitable society, and I wish every child on planet Earth could enjoy Disneyland the way my niece has been able to and the way I was able to as a kid. And I'm so incredibly thankful for that, but I'm also very aware of the privilege that I've had to be able to go to Disneyland and goof off like a big kid. And I know that there's an immense amount of awful, terrible things that led to this society we live in where I'm able to go to Disneyland and do those things. There was a lot of bloodshed and terrible things that happened for me personally and other people in certain areas of the world to be able to live in a society where they can go to a football game and then go to Disneyland and just have a good time. All right. Not to get too heavy. Good, Dylan, because I never watch your videos. Again, man. Hey, dude, if you want to make friends, I'm trying to help you, man. I'm trying to help you as best I can. Your trolling doesn't affect me. It gets you attention now, so I get to talk about you on the live stream, which gets your dopamine going. But it's gonna stop soon. I'm just gonna ignore it. I don't want to do that to you. I don't want to do that to you. I want you to be cool. I want you to learn to be social. I want you to build friends and go out there and live a quality life. That's what I want for you. But your light trolling, it's not working. Just stop, dude. Just be cool. Just be chill. We're all good friends here. Okay? What's up, Mark? I'm still in the race. I'm dropping fast, dude. I gotta cough my whole lung out. But I'm here. Woo! Appreciate you, Mark. You always check in, and that does not go unnoticed. I appreciate it. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Peace and love in the free world. All right. Something or other tours, not variety. Like, subscribe, share, do all the cool things cool kids do. As always, Vertlife. All right. Live life vertical. Improve. Do better. Help people. Be generous. Okay. And let's, Bay Area throwbacks. I know you're right. but I will do what I can to try. You know what I mean? I want the kid to have a chance at a decent life. Yeah, that's all. But I appreciate you guys. All right, clap it up. All right, clap it up. I sound terrible, dude. That hurts my feelings. No, I'm just kidding. All right, Vertlife. All right, go Niners. Even though you hurt me and you make me sad all the time. Appreciate you guys.